Alrighty, hello everyone. Welcome to the break. Give me 1 second while I get everything ready to go. Oh, I see what's going on. If you heard that meow at the beginning, I locked my cat in my laundry room, so I'm gonna have to get him out. I think he's been trying to meow at me and scratch. Yep, sorry. All right. Anyways, back. So this break is for 8 blasters of Zenith. I have another break that's actually gonna end here in a few days. That is going to be for 9 blasters. And funny enough, today I got 5 more blasters. So I am going to have a lot more. Not a lot, but actually Zenith I don't quite get a whole lot. I'm thinking that with Zenith. Is that how you say it? Zenith, whatever. I'm thinking that they made low production of it because you see like none of it, whereas compared to Donruss, you see like each store has about 50 blasters. So either they just stocked Zenith or it's really popular. I enjoy ripping it. This is the second break I've done of it. The last break I've done was 8 blasters also. So this is for 8 blasters here. I'll show the team names. Here's the video. Here's the team names. Speaking of that, real quick, I also have a break ending, so I'll tell you guys a little bit about me. I'm a teacher, PE teacher. My spring break is starting tomorrow, actually. So I have 5 breaks within 5 days starting today. 2 of them are going to be Zenith. 2 of them are going to be Donruss, and the one tomorrow is going to be a full case of Donruss, there's my cat, of Donruss blasters. So if you want to, go check that out, go bid on it. Full case of Donruss blasters. Anyways, moving on. So here's the team names. I have what the teams sell for, and I say this in all my breaks because I have it written in my description. I have what the teams sell for here, so that way I make sure I'm not losing any money. So $290, take out 13% of that, and that's how much I'm getting. I'm not making a whole lot of money off this break, but I'm also not losing any money. And really all I care about is if I lose money. So if I lose money, I cancel the break. I've only had to do it a few times, and each time I would have lost a few $100s. This is about probably my 300th break. But anyways, the reason why is just because I'm not in it to lose money. If I was, I'd open it myself. And also, I'm totally fine breaking even. I look at breaks more for you guys than for me. Whatever I get additional, it's just add-on because I allow you guys to bid up the teams to whatever you think is fair. So whatever I get is just add-on. However, like what I said, I'm not in it to lose money. Also, doing breaks, even this small break, it's going to take me probably about 3-4 hours, which at that point to lose some money and spend that much time. Plus, I just started my career not too long ago. It would be a lot. So I at least try to make, $50 to $100 each break. It's nothing crazy, but I do spend a lot of time sorting, shipping the cards, even getting it. I could show you guys my whole closet, but I have few $1,000s worth of product. So getting the product, sometimes I spend a few $1,000s a day. Also the supplies, these are all brand new fresh supplies. So getting the supplies, getting the product, it takes some time, so I at least try to make $50 to $100 per break if possible. Otherwise, I have done numerous breaks where I've made nothing, but I just do it just because it's fun. That's really what it started off as, is a hobby. So anyways, that's the team names. The rules of the break are pretty straightforward. Whatever team is on the card is who will get the card. If there's any Panini points, I will random.org those. If there's any multi-team cards, I roll a dice. So all hits will be top loaded. All rookies will be sleeved. So a hit is a rookie parallel or an auto or number card. I do also I picked up these special thick top loaders because I was unaware the last break that I did that there was going to be thick cards. So thick top loaders for this break. So yeah. Also, something I forgot to mention. I add in average cost of supplies I spend per break in card supplies. So here you can see $4.50. Probably gonna use half of this, so about like $2 here just alone in top loaders, plus regular top loaders, plus sleeves. So all in all, I probably spend about $20-$30 in supplies, shipping supplies. So I add on whatever I pay for retail plus about $20-$30 and make sure that that's really like cost going into the breaks. So anything more than $20 over what I pay is additional. So anyways, that's the rules of the break. I like to tell you guys a little bit about me because I get a lot of repeat people, and just so you guys, I like to share a little bit about me before I get started. Something that I've always done, because I like to show you guys that I'm just a average person, probably just like you. I just started trying breaking one time, and it just progressed. Made money, and then I used that money to buy more product. Anyways, so I am 24, so I am pretty young. I just graduated a year ago. A little over a year ago. I'm a PE and health teacher at a middle school. I'm from Green Bay, Wisconsin. I am currently teaching by Madison, Wisconsin. If you know where Madison is at or don't, it is about 2.5 hours away from Green Bay. It's the lower part of Wisconsin. I'm actually trying to move closer to Green Bay, so now is job opening season for teachers. Trying to move closer to Green Bay. And find a job closer. So I'm from Green Bay, teaching around Madison. I'm a middle school PE and health teacher. I am a Packers season ticket holder. So if there's any money I make, it's greatly appreciated. Literally any money I make. In the short run, it goes back into the hobby. So I buy product. I spend thousands of dollars, sometimes a day. Not just on trading cards, but like a few weeks ago, I spent thousands of dollars on at the Packer Pro Shop to buy some stuff, and I bought a lot to keep and some of it to resell too. But I'm a Packer season ticket holder, so just recently I spent $1,700 actually on my season tickets. I have 2 season tickets, and then I also pay my grandpa the seat licensing fee because he transferred them into my name. That's $2,100 per seat, so that's $4,200. Plus, like what I said, $1,700 per year, so that's where my fund money goes to. Now, you do get the seat licensing fee if you ever get rid of the tickets, so if I ever get rid of them, I do get that $4,200 back. But I never plan on doing that, so that's $4,200 right there. Never get a seat. Plus, $1,700 is a lot for 2 seats for a year. But I am blessed and grateful that my grandpa decided to give them to me, so I paid the high price and used my fun money, I guess, towards that. That's my number one hobby is the Packers, going to games and buying their merchandise. I bought a lot of, so they had a tent sale and I bought a lot of game worn, game used stuff. I bought a used beer tap. So they sold beer taps because they are remodeling their concession stuff. Sold some beer crates. Here, I'll turn my camera on 1 second so you guys can see. Beer crates. Those are some beer crates. They're literally, here, I'll show you. I'll show you real quick. They're just beer crates that they would sell beer in, and they still have the straps. So just some cool stuff. Anyways. I'll get started with the break. I'll do 2 blasters at a time because I know that this isn't going to be a super long, lengthy break. So I won't speed rip like what I usually do with case breaks. Alrighty, good luck everyone. Hope everyone gets some decent cards. Also, if you do plan on being in any of my next 4 breaks within the next 4 days, please let me know. I will try to set your cards to the side. I know some of you will, so I'll set your cards to the side to save on shipping. But if not, then that's totally fine. I'll have these out within. I'll have these packed up and ready to go within a few hours after the break. CJ Mosley, Davis Mills. This is 8 out of 50. So I will top load him, but not get top load him on camera here. Velus Jones Jr., so he's a rookie. He'll get sleeved. And a rookie parallel, Terrell Bernard, will get top loaded. Next pack. 1 second, Michael. I'm bidding on. Okay, all right, Michael. That's perfect because I don't think that the teams end until later tonight, so I will see it hopefully, and if I see Michael Bell again, I will mark this one as shipped, but I will hold on to them, and I'll keep doing that until you are done. Christian McCaffrey. So we do have a patch here. And we have one of the thick ones. Jahan Dotson is the patch. Jahan Dotson. Brian Cook. And Trevor Lawrence. There you go. Trevor Lawrence. These are some unique cards. Like I said, I've done a few hundred breaks, and I've never had a break where I've had to use these kind of top loaders. So I just picked these up few weekends ago. Never have I done retail with this specific, and you all know the size, but this specific 55 point top loader. I'm all used to the patch ones. So again, even these patch top loaders, I'm spending quite a good amount on the supplies, so that's why I factor in supplies into all my break costs. All right, 1 second. I'm just open. Oh, there we go. I have an open pack of sleeves already. Getting all the sleeves and whatnot set up, ready to go. All right. And this should be the right size, which it is. Nice. Trevor Lawrence, too bad that's not a rookie, but still, nice hit for Jags. I think Jags sold for pretty cheap. Matthew Stafford. Aaron Rodgers. Hopefully actually I don't hope he stays a Packer. I'm actually hoping he leaves. Kyer Elam and Malik Willis. This is 84 out of 100, so nice hit there for Tennessee. Tennessee has been selling for some decent money lately, which I am glad to see, because I'm all used to the 2021 product, and Tennessee usually never sells, and now it's rare to see Tennessee's not sell with this new stuff. A nice hit for Tennessee there. We got Dalvin Cook here. Von Miller. Malik Willis again. I'll top load him. And Kenny Pickett. I'll top load him, and I'll do that one on camera. This one needs to be top loaded anyways because it's warped. So hopefully with my shipment, when I ship these out, and well, I think that this is going to Chris, so hopefully by the time you receive that, Chris, in like a month, it's not so warped. That Panini quality control, I tell you. We got Mac Jones, Corey Davis. This is a parallel, so I'll sleeve him up. Kobe Dean and Christian Watson. I will top load Christian Watson. Non-biased opinion. He's by far, I think, the top rookie of last year besides quarterback. So non-biased, like what I said. I mean, you think what you want, say what you want, but I mean, he's had, if he had like a less than 5 touchdowns this season, sure, but he had like 5 touchdowns in 2 games. Cordell Patterson, he ended up with over 10 touchdowns, I think. Derrick Henry, Haskins, Patrick Mahomes, Revolution. Nice hit there for KC. Nice hit there for KC. We'll throw him on here so we can add some colors. So that's blaster number 1. Blaster number 2, and it looks like we have a patch. So I'll actually go with the back. Romeo Dobbs. Just throw him in the sleeve pile for now. Dawson Knox, not quite Christian Watson, but Zamir White, Ricky Stallions, and Daniel Bellinger. I think last break I did with this was also 8 blasters, and we did get an auto from Dallas. Like what I said, this one is for 8 also. I have another break that is going to end in a few days for 9 blasters, and today I just scooped up 5 more blasters. So Ryan Tannehill, I'm actually going to save those to hopefully add them together, so hopefully I could have like half a case or another break of 8. DJ Moore, Jermaine Johnson, and Carson Strong. I'll top load the Carson Strong. So all rookie QBs will get top loaded. I think 8 though is a good number. 8 to 10 is a good number for these. Leonard Williams, Daniel Jones, Zamir White, and Cooper Kupp. I would do less. Like I actually think half a case is a good number for Donruss. But the thing with Donruss, those blasters, is most of those blasters only have like 1 hit in each blaster. And I know that there's a lot of fluff, but also those downtowns, which everyone's after, is averaging out 1 out of every 20 blasters. So you sort of need to do a whole case if you want to get a case hit. Robert Quinn, Jamar Chase, Greg Dulcich, and Cade Oten. I will top load him since he's a rookie parallel. DK Metcalf, Tom Brady, Cameron Thomas, and Desmond Ridder. I will top load this one since it has actually both these guys are pretty good, so I'll top load this one for you. It's gonna say since it has Desmond Ridder, who is a QB, but both of them are pretty good. JT, we got a number card here. 62 out of 100. Marquise Brown, Drake London, and rookie parallel here, Arnold Beckety. No huddle. All right, so that was blaster number 2. Box. like what I said, I don't want to speed rip. Like, if this was Donruss, I'd be speed ripping this, and this whole break would be over with, because those 90 blasters, or 90 cards per blaster is just a lot. It's too much. Alright, anyways. Blaster number 3. Tom Brady, Alvin Kamara, Drake Jackson, and Breece Hall. Rookie parallel there. There's like a patch here. And I am correct. I don't know how common autos are in this, but Jamar Chase. Aiden Hutchinson. Been getting a lot of him lately. He's like, I don't know if he's just stashing this year's product or not, but Traylon Burks and Thunder Lightning, Josh Allen, and Gabriel Davis. But yeah, Aiden Hutchinson, not last break I did of this. Actually, last break I did of Zenith, yeah, we got a Aiden Hutchinson hit. But the next break, and I did it in the same video. So I did Zenith and then the case break of Donruss. Got a Aiden Hutchinson downtown, and then literally like the next pack or 2 packs later, got Aiden Hutchinson crunch time. All right, 1 second. I'm just checking my group here to make sure everyone's in. Yep, everyone's in. Make sure that I don't have to approve anyone to the group. And it looks like everyone is approved. Mike Williams, Amon-Ra St. Brown, Sam Williams, and Jeremy Ruckert. Aaron Rodgers, Justin Tucker, Kevin something, Thornton, whatever. Z-Stars, A.J. Brown. Von Miller, Justin Herbert, Jameson Williams, and Brian as Moa the second. Derrick Henry, DeAndre Swift, David Ojabo, and Russell Wilson. I remember seeing this card the last time, and honestly, like, I don't know if it's that big of a hit or not, but these cards just look very nice. They're very clean, crisp, so I'm going to top load this one. I don't know if it's really that big of a hit or not, but I do like just how plain it is, and it looks crisp. I don't know. Something about it. So I'll top load that one. If I own that card, I'd want that top loaded too. Alright, here we go. Kyler Murray. We'll go with this card first. Ooh, Kenny Pickett. There you go. Top load him. Desmond Ridder. We'll also top load him. And the patch is Kenny Pickett. There you go. Ooh, 17 out of 50. Nice, a numbered one. 17 out of 50. This pack said Kenny Pickett all over it. Maybe this blaster entirely will say Kenny Pickett all over it. After doing all these Zenith breaks here, I'm going to need to get some more patch top loaders. Aaron Jones, Lamar Jackson, Jahan Dotson, Christian Harris. I chuckle because I just, like what I said at the beginning, I spent a lot of money and a lot of time getting the supplies, but I just remembered I think I said on sleeves, regular sleeves for a while. I thought I ordered 5,000 sleeves, but turns out I ordered 10,000, which is a lot of sleeves if you haven't seen 10,000 sleeves. Robert Woods, Tua, Jared Goff, Tyron Davis-Pierce. Nice, we get an extra card here. So that's 5 in this pack. And Kyler Murray, that's who that is. I couldn't read it because it's so silvery, whatever. Yeah, I thought I ordered 5,000, but I forgot that I ordered 10,000 because like 5,000 was, oh, this one has one less. 5,000 sleeves was like $40 and 10,000 was only like 60, so it's like, yeah, I gotta do 10. Josh Allen, Snoop Connor, and Cameron Thomas. AJ Brown, Saquon, Damian Pierce, and behind the numbers, Jameson Williams. Ooh, I think we finally have a colored one. I think so. Last break, we didn't get any of these. Javonte Williams, Derek Carr, Khalil Shakir, and behind the numbers, Jonathan Taylor. So I think that this is a numbered one. It's one that's, right? It's numbered. I'll top load it anyways. I don't know if, I know it's colored, but I don't know if it's numbered. But regardless, that probably needs a top load, right? You can, what can you do with this? I'm trying to think of a joke. I don't know, this looks like more like a musical instrument. Ha, there we go. It's the best I could come up with. This looks like you could eat cereal or soup out of it. I literally sort of had to twist it to get it in. But it's in there. It's even bending the top loader. But it's in there. Hopefully it straightens out. Alright, that's halfway through. We have 2 more. Hoping we get at least 1 auto in here. All right, next blaster. And we do have Panini points, so I'm going to have to random.org these. So I'm going to actually lift it so you can see. I'm going to lift it off camera because the points, I hate how they did this. And they used to not do this when I started breaking, but then they started doing this. Is the code, the redeemable code is on this side. So if I lift this up, you can redeem it with the code. So I'm lifting it off camera so that way the code's not being shown. Oh, geez, that's rough. It is only 150 points. So this code, obviously, you can try scanning it, but that's not going to get you 150 points. That's rough. 150, that's like the lowest. I didn't even know that they made Panini points that low. Oof. AJ Brown. So, like what I said, that will be random.org at the end. Tyler Smith. An Aaron Rodgers Z team. I really didn't think that we'd get any Panini points. Because, I don't know. I didn't think that we'd get any, but I did do a case break of rookies and stars, and I figured that we'd probably get some Panini points in there, and we got like 3 blasters with Panini points, but really, 1 in this, that's sort of stupid. Javonte Williams, Ryan Tannehill, Jalen Tolbert, and Garrett Wilson. So I will do the random.org on those at the end. Someone will end up winning them. Everyone has an equal opportunity to, because the way that I see it is everyone has an equal opportunity to get an auto anyways. So Nick Chubb, Leonard Williams, Daxton Hill, and Matthew Stafford. Right? Like, doesn't matter. Well, if you have half the teams, you obviously have a better odd to win it, but when an auto comes out, it could be a 1 out of 32 chance, and it's going to you. So everyone has a 1 out of 32 chance, or however many teams you have out of 32 chance to get those Panini points. Christian Kirk, Cameron Hayward, Andrew Booth, and Desmond Ridder will top load him. Daniel Jones. Ooh, something good in here, I hope. Robert Quinn. Oh, no. I thought that was going to be shiny, but guess not. Channing Tindall and Nick Chubb. Wow. Nick Chubb is the best that they could do. Tom Brady, TK Metcalf, Wandale Robinson, and Troy Anderson. All right, next blaster. We got a patch in here. Michael Thomas, Garrett Wilson, Terrell Bernard, and Tua behind the numbers. Joe Burrow, Nick Chubb. Oh, he's a parallel there. Zonovan Knight and Perry Strong Jr. Austin Eckler, Dak Prescott, Kyle Phillips, and Z-Stars Chase Young. Wow, I don't know. At first I thought that these cards were something special, but it seems like these are just pretty average. And not really of the best players either. I mean, they're not bad, but I don't know. I just thought that the thick ones might be a little bit more special, but they seem super common. I'm on Ross St. Brown, Jameis Winston, Logan Hall, and Terrell Bernard. Dawson Knox, J.K. Dobbins, Breece Hall, Garrett Wilson. We'll see if the Jets ever become anything with Aaron Rodgers. Ryan Tannehill, Christian Kirk, Brian Asamoah, and David Bell. Nice hit there. Ooh, why do I keep grabbing? Those ones are for the 55 point. Not numbered. Nope, not numbered, but still, nice hit. It's a rookie parallel there, regardless. All right, 2 more. I'm actually going to do this one first. This is the most damaged box, and what the legend has it that the most damaged boxes are usually the ones with the best hits. So this is the most damaged box that I have of Zenith. We'll see if it has the best hit or hits. That's just what I hear or have heard. So actually, get smash this up. No. All right, second to last blaster here, Robert Quinn. Again, Cade Otton and Travis Etienne. So off to a mediocre start. Looks like we do have an auto, so I'm actually going to save this for last. So this legend might be true. Might be true. I'm going to save that auto for last, so I'm setting it down. I'm going to reveal it actually at the end, because that's probably going to be the main hit. Jonathan Taylor, Jameis Winston, Jalen Warren, Kenny Pickett. This is a rookie parallel too, so that's not too bad. I mean, I don't know how much money that would sell for, but rookie parallel, not too bad. Micah Parsons, J.K. Dobbins, Danny Gray, Derrick Henry. Again, I don't know what these are, but they are just so... I like these. These are sick. I mean, they're so basic, generic, but they just look very clean. Simple is sometimes the answer. Alvin Kamara, DK Metcalf, Jalen Woods, and Marcus Jones. Justin Tucker, Max Crosby, Garrett Wilson, and Aaron Rodgers. Nice hit there for Green Bay. Yeah, sometimes my cat likes to... Well, you might have seen him earlier in the video. He likes to make an appearance. It's more like a dog, to be honest. So, closest thing that I could get to a dog without getting a dog. It's very cute, I'll tell you that. He's probably the best cat. I know that probably every cat owner says that, but I mean it. He's probably the best cat. And I'm not a cat person. I'm going to set these... Where am I going to set them? I'll just set them here. I'm not a cat person, but he's got to be the best cat. Alright, we'll see if we end on 1 or 2 autos. Antonio Gibson, Jalen Hurts, Bo Melton, and Kyron Williams. I mean, from the looks of it, it doesn't look like we have a patch, which I lied. Here's a patch. Travis Kelce, by the numbers, Garrett Wilson, Devontae Wyatt, and Jalen Tolbert. So this is the last patch of break. I mean, I know case hits are like 1 out of 20 blasters usually, but I feel like each case probably consists of 2 or 3 autos. So, I mean, chances of getting an auto are pretty decent when you do 8 blasters. Najee, DJ Moore, James Cook, Trevor Penning. I could be wrong, but typically what they do is they have case hits and like autos are 1 out of 20 or maybe more. Jalen Ramsey, like rookies and stars, it's got to be like 50% of them are autos. Russell Wilson, Bailey Zappi, and Devontae Adams. Yeah, like these, they're good players. They're all-stars as of now, but I feel like in 10 years you'll look back and be like, who the heck is that guy? I don't know, just my thing. Devontae's not one of those guys, but maybe like, obviously Nick Chubb or whatever. Brandon Cooks, Geno Smith, Shaquan Brisker, and Kyle Hamilton. Like you wouldn't think that now because obviously they're a big name now, but I don't know. Looking back at some Packers, like even 5 years ago, there's some big name Packers that I look back at now and I'm like, who? Zach Wilson, Trevor Lawrence, Trent McDuffie, and Tavon Walker. So here's the auto. We have one auto, I think. Here's the auto. So it's backwards, not Panini points. We got DK Metcalf. Arnold something. And the auto, I think, is Terrell Bernard. Terrell Bernard, I didn't really do too good of a job showing that. I just sort of went for it, but sometimes that's what you got to do. Terrell Bernard, so this is going to Buffalo. Buffalo has a hit. Buffalo has an auto, so nice. Probably not the most expensive auto because I don't know who Terrell Bernard is, but whoever has Buffalo probably has the top card. Well, I don't know. Those few Kenny Pickett cards were pretty decent too. So probably as far as hit wise, quality of hit, probably this one, which is Buffalo. Brett P. Nice name. We share the same name. So if anyone were to get an auto, I'm glad that it's someone else who has the same first name as me. I was named after Brett Favre, so. Oh yeah, that's right. Panini points. I was going to end it. Good thing I am not on top of my game and super quick. Otherwise, I would have had to make another video. Panini points, alright? I am going to set these to the side here. So, actually, I'm not even going to show them on camera. 150 points. Alright, I'll show you guys what I do. I had to do this 4 times with my Rookies and Stars break because there was 4 Panini points. Alright, so what I do is I open up 2 random.orgs. I mean, if you're into razzing, I used to be in a lot of razz groups. I'm not anymore. Essentially, I just do what razzing does. So 2 dice roll. It needs to be 5 or higher, and then that's how many times randomize the list. So to do the list, I will just do team names. Alright, so there's copy and paste of the team names. All 32 teams. You'll see it here in a sec. So I roll the dice. 4. That's not 5 or higher. So that's why I said 5 or higher to begin. Not 10. So 10. So I will randomize this list 10 times. That's how this goes. All right. Now, if I didn't care, I would do 4. But I like to do 5 or higher because it makes it. I don't know. At the end of the day, it's all random, but it makes it more entertaining, I guess. So here's 1. You see 32 teams, all 32. 1 time. 2. 3. And this is me randomizing the list here. 4. 5. 6. 7, 8. The death roll is New England Patriots. So if you had the Patriots, you would have won them if it was 9. So 9 times. Now for the grand winner, drum roll, Dallas Cowboys. Whoever has Dallas Cowboys, you got 150 Panini points. So that would be Chris. Chris has 150 Panini points. Awesome. I'll probably just text you, Chris, or whatever. All right. Anyways, probably just see if you want the code texted. All right. Anyways, that is the break. Thank you all once again for participating. Like what I said, I have a whole case of Donruss ending tomorrow, or today, sorry. And then after that, I have some 2021 Prism, and then after that, I have another Zenith break, and then after that, I have another Donruss break. And then after that, I mean, I have so much more product, so I could just do breaks nonstop. Save me as a seller if you want. Otherwise, thank you. Once again, stay in the group if you would like. The benefit to staying in the group is I do sell the leftover teams for cheap. Like all the leftover teams here, I sold for $4. So that's basically as cheap as it gets. $4 is like price of coffee these days. So shipping, I don't make any money on. If I do happen to send you an envelope, that's a standard envelope. It doesn't happen often, but that's just, I'm not even saving much money because I'm actually spending a lot more money on those supplies than the bubble mailers I send first class. So if I send you a standard envelope, obviously I'm spending less money on shipping, but I'm also spending a lot more money, but I'm not saving a whole lot of money. That's what I'm trying to say. So anyways, thank you all once again. Hope to see you in the next break, which is going to be tomorrow, or the next Zenith break, which is going to be in a few days. All right, have a good day.